Welcome to Molly and Lena's unnamed talk show. This is our dress rehearsal.
The test begins.
Cheers. I don't mind this.
I think my knickknacks might be holding me back.
Let's start with something lighter.
No, we go straight to the deep end. We jump in straight in the pool.
Shall I do this too?
What?
Just holding it while we're sitting here?
Yes.
I think about
For
the
me.
absence of things as kind of like a boon sometimes, and I kind of feel like we should just have like an empty space right here. This should be a canvas, but it's just full of knickknacks.
Is this a metaphor for my life?
Only you can decide.
In addition to needing to let go of things, like Juggalo Barbie that I perceive as having sentimental value, I probably also need to let go of stories that I tell myself that are maybe like reflecting an old version of myself. Like Juggalo Molly, that's so 2.5 years ago. You know? For a time, I prided myself on wanting to be the premier Juggalo scholar on the West Coast, but you know, we've moved on and I think we can let go of that.
Are you saying you don't need Juggalo Barbie anymore?
Yeah, I'm letting it go.
I like that because it's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it sparks joy.
Well, is that creepy though? Like a firm boundary? I mean, that could easily, be perceived as, just passing commentary.
I don't think that boundaries are necessary until you need one. Like, I wasn't scared of Juggalo Barbie.
Okay.
If Juggalo Barbie had, tortured me in the past in a little room somewhere, I'd probably...
Then I wouldn't let her be here, and then I hope you would tell me if something like that had happened. Maybe you're right. Maybe we went too deep.
I think we should be very organized and very methodical and scheduled. Also, I think we need to talk about the name of the unnamed Molly and Lena's unnamed talk show.
What should we name it?
Well, I like Next Level News.
I'm grossly unprepared for this meeting. Breaking news. Lena and Molly think that we should raise children in groups instead of partnerships.
Is it news that we think that?
I think that it could be news to some, but not necessarily all.
What is news? Anyways.
Perhaps we should take a vote. What do you think? So what are the other options? Next Level News.
Nuts. Nuts and titties.
Nuts and butts.
Should we write this down?
Yeah. Nuts and butts.
Is that number 1?
Yes.
Talk show.
Literally no one can read that. No one.
I don't think so. I think that you are small-minded.
I think you need a better marker.
Jake! Oh, shit!
That's it! That's it with the knickknacks. That's it.
Get those knickknacks out of here.
Get them out of here.
This is what happens when you have too much stuff. It'll just come falling down and crush you to death.
No, that's what I don't want.
And then you'll die. Show names. Unnamed show. This is ideas for...
hot tea and cigars.
Names of our show. Hot tea. Oh, that's so good. I'm sorry that everything sucks with this.
It's pretty bad.
I can read it.
I didn't expect it to
You
be
keep
so bad.
insulting me. Do you want to write?
Well, now it's done, isn't it? I like our names being in it, because then otherwise how will they know who we are?
Okay, things with our names in it. Molly, nah, never mind.
Molly,
like if
Molly,
people,
nah,
like if someone was like, "Who should we invite to the birthday dinner?" and then the person was like, "What about Molly?" Nah, never mind.
I would be so sad. I'd be devastated. Anyway.
Birthday dinners are the worst thing ever invented.
You have to bring cash and be prepared to just walk away. Maybe we should ban birthday dinners, and that could be part of what could be one of the initiatives that we push here on the New Talk Show. I would like to advocate for getting people out of situations that they don't want to be in, even if they're benign. Maybe we could have a cause.
All right, we're past the segment of the naming of the show. Did we determine a name?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do we have to?
No.
Cool.
That's the beauty.
So shall we spark up a hot tea cigar?
Yeah.
Hot tea and cigars.
Hot tea. What record label mogul is secretly running a QAnon group?
Oh, yeah.
I'll never tell. But I also just admitted that
Mogul?
I too am in a QAnon group.
You did admit nothing.
It's like being on an internet safari. You get to see the real wild shit.
Are we supposed to take these off?
What?
These little things?
Oh God, and I feel like I just broke it.
No, it's okay. They said just get it a little wet and it'll recongeal itself.
Do you have a lighter?
Here you
Can
go.
we take this off or no?
That's what I was just saying. I don't
know.
think. Wow.
Echoing the sentiment. So Lena and I learned to smoke cigars recently, and it's a thing that we're gonna try doing now so that we can be powerful boss ladies.
I think that we don't need to say that that's our intention.
Do you want to cut this? Should we fix it in
I
post?
think I'm going to have to cut that because when we say that we're going to be powerful boss ladies, I think it takes away a little bit from the actual being
powerful boss ladiness.
Yeah. Should we invite our special guest on? We have some new developments. Brittany Bowen is here.
Whoop whoop. Outside in the house.
Brittany, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Rex Manning's here too. Come on, buddy. Come on.
She's an expert. We bring experts on the show.
Rexperts.
This is Molly's dog. She told me that I can't bring my dog. What would you call this?
I would call this a totally calm, completely under control dog thing.
My dog's cuter than your dog.
Your dog eats poop.
Shit.
Poop is a delicacy in some canine communities.
Shit, where'd you read that at?
I gleaned it.
I gleaned it.
This is our segment called I Gleaned It.
Can I glean something?
What did you glean?
I gleaned that if I am going to take a vaccine, it has to be one of those ones that's like the dead virus and not the mutate your DNA shit. I didn't actually do any research. I just gleaned it from headlines.
That seems like what a lot of people are doing these days.
Yeah.
Congratulations on fitting in with the people and gleaning things from headlines and the internet.
You're welcome.
I guess that, it's not like there's any superior gleaning as I have gleaned that dog poop is a delicacy.
And where'd you glean that from?
Does it matter where I gleaned it from?
Oh, I thought that we had to
Her
source
ass.
our glean.
Source your glean. When I say I gleaned it, it's really a little bit androgynous, the source. Androgynous is not the correct word. Ambiguous. It's a little bit more ambiguous, I would say.
Should we move on to the next segment?
Well, first we have to ask Brittany if she gleaned anything this week.
Oh, I probably gleaned some murders.
She gleaned murders.
Venus extravaganza.
Murder, she gleaned.
I understand less about what she's saying than anything else that we've talked
I
about.
gleaned Venus extravaganza. She was a trans woman that was found murdered in a hotel room, I think in the 80s or early 90s.
I'm not sure that Brittany is familiar with the term glean.
I mean, I didn't do that much research.
Observation.
I didn't do that much research. I only did light research. That's gleaning for me.
This
I don't know what else I
sounds
looked at.
more like absorption.
I feel like
Less
I'm
like a glean.
I'm gleaning right now, though.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what you said.
Yes, you're the primary source, and now we're gleaning. Sorry, I feel like I fucked up your glean.
It's okay. I still
bad,
gleaned
dog.
it, though.
Molly, what's the next segment?
Okay.
Thought of the day.
Thought of the day.
That's
Opinions
it.
are what define us.
Yeah.
Is that leading into the thought of the day
That
segment?
is
or that is the
That's
segment?
the theme of the day.
Okay. So that's it.
That's
We're done
it.
with that segment then.
Well, we could discuss about the thought of the day.
Well, discuss.
About opinions making who we are. I feel like you want to talk about something else. Do you want to talk about something else? Do you have more notes? Do you have any more notes?
I don't have more notes. I think opinions are the only viable currency at this point. It's the only thing socially we have to keep us together. We got to figure out something else to do as a species.
I feel like that's an opinion.
See, that's what I was saying earlier. I just want to be post-opinion. I just want to get to a point where I'm so inundated by so many different agendas competing for my attention that my attention just, decides to be completely neutral about everything at all times. Just, experience without opinion. A lot.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hanging out with people that don't have opinions, it's so refreshing. And you just enjoy life.
I want that to be me. That will be me.
Thanks for joining us in our unnamed talk show.
Thanks for joining us. Next time, I'll actually smoke the cigar instead of just gesturing dramatically with it.
Cheers.